Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am, woo! Okay, come over. Oh my gosh. So I have everything organized out right here. I've got both of my kids on the bed right now. I organized out everything that I'm gonna show you guys today, and the girls, Skyla, we're not gonna do that, okay? Can you hand me this? This was very ambitious of me to try and film this video while my babies are awake. This is Adeline, if you're new to my channel. She is about to be 9 months old. She is not coming on this Disney trip with us. We went to Disneyland like, yeah, like a week and a half. How long ago was it? I don't know. Like, actually like a week ago. Like a week and a half ago. Yeah, we went to Disneyland. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, look how excited she is. So we went.
I'm excited.
You're excited?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I got a Mickey.
We went to LA for
I got a Mickey.
guys. Why did I decide to film this video right now?
Dobby. It says Dobby.
What?
It says Dobby.
Oh my god. Okay. You want to? Hey, let's not. So, about a week and a half ago, help me, sweet baby Mickey Jesus. We're gonna film a video. Okay, mommy has to tell them about all the stuff we got for Disney. Let's dry your tears. Big girls don't cry. Love you. So we went to LA for a video collaboration. And while we were there, it was a total afterthought. It wasn't even on my radar until my manager had said, hey, do you want to go to Universal Studios while you're here? And then it popped in my head like, oh yeah, Disney is there too. So it was about a 30-minute drive from the LA airport. So when we flew in, my collab was on a Saturday. So when we flew in on Friday. Yep, that's the princess. This is the folder that I'm going to show you guys in a minute. It's got princesses. Okay, don't unorganize it. Let's leave it in. Let's leave it in there. Let's saw. Let's zoom out here. This is our.
I'm a Mickey.
Do you want to look at this? You can look at that. That's it for now. Oh my God, YouTubers have it so easy. They can work at home without any help. Let's add some lighting. Oh, we're lit now? Okay. All right. So I've got Skyla a little bit entertained. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get through this with just Adeline and I. So what I was saying was that Disneyland, when we went about, how long ago was it? It was about, so it was an afterthought because I realized how close we were gonna be to Disney World, and I'm like a Disney fanatic, freak Disney lover. So I was like, well, we can't be that close to Disneyland and not go. And so we had all day on Friday off, and so I was like, well, not off, but we didn't have anything to do that day. So I was like, okay, we'll fly into the LA airport, drive to Disneyland, spend the day there, and then just go straight from Disneyland to our hotel, and then Saturday morning we had the collab, and it worked out perfectly. But one full day at Disney with Skyla, who's 2, and Adeline, who was 8 months at the time, she's almost 9 months, it was amazing, but it felt like a vacation. Like, it felt like one full day there felt like a lot longer. It felt like a full vacation. It felt like, you know, it felt like we had gone there just to go to Disney, because I feel like that's where we spent the majority of our time. So the fact that we've got another Disney trip, we're going to Disney World this time, but the fact that we've got another Disney trip coming up this fast just feels crazy, since we just went to Disneyland. And my goal is to take the girls to Disney once a year, once they're at least 1, because before 1 I felt like it would be way too hard. The first time I took Skyla was when she was 1, and I didn't have my husband with me, and it was actually pretty hard because we didn't stay on property, which already, I'll never go to Disney again and stay off property, just because it was, I can't never say never, but it was just much harder with the buses and getting the strollers on and off the bus every time, and it was just me and Skyla and my friend Liza and her son. So she had her hands full, I had my hands full, so we couldn't really help each other because we each had our own child to care for. And so when we went to Disneyland, I thought like, oh my gosh, I thought for sure it was just going to be so hard having Adeline with us, but since my husband was with me, it was actually not hard at all. I know that a lot of you guys are watching this saying, really, not hard at all? Like, that's a lie. That's like a blatant lie. And it's not. It's like, I can say with a straight face to you, Disneyland was not hard with Adeline and Skyla. With an 8-month-old and 2-year-old, it was not hard. And I think it was just because of the mentality that we went into the day with. I didn't go in with like a ton of expectations. Like, I didn't go into the day thinking like, we're gonna do the entire park and do all the rides I want to do and all the attractions and all the character meetings that I want to do, and we're gonna fit it into one day. And I didn't like schedule it out, like strictly schedule it out. So it's not put the whole thing in your mouth. Don't beat me with it. Don't beat me with it. She just hit the crap out of this tooth, which is already halfway fake because I've already chipped it. This second half, the bottom half of this tooth has already been chipped before. In 4th grade, I chipped it, and I have one of those, I don't know what they call it, where they have to put, whatever, but I thought that for sure that was going to crack my tooth in half again. Oh, that hurt. Were you hungry? Am I bleeding? Okay, I don't think I'm bleeding. Jeez. This was such a good idea to film with my children awake. Okay. Look at all those toys. Just dump out the entire toy box. Okay, good, there we go. So I went into it with the mentality of, we'll do what we can, and whatever we miss out on, we miss out on. We just need to, I just wanted to have an enjoyable day, and I feel like when you overly schedule your day, it can lead to disappointment if you don't get all the things in that you wanted to. So just a little tip, go into it with your expectations. Like, it sounds so negative to say low, but that's kind of what I mean in a way. So anyway, we are going to Disney World. We've had this trip planned for, it feels like it's been planned for a year. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember, but I know we were living in our old house in Georgia when I started planning the trip. And I've like changed my mind a million times about like where we were gonna stay, like where we were gonna be during the day, like dining options and all that. And I'm gonna be doing a separate video collaboration with Tara Henderson and Brianna Kay, and we're gonna bring, because those two are going to Disney together in a couple weeks. And so once we all get back from our Disney trips, we're going to each put up a video telling you guys our top tips, tricks, hacks, just story times, whatever, about our experiences at Disney and like what we have to share with you guys about it. Because not only do I get requested to do this a lot, I just think that it'll be a really helpful video. It's something that I would like to watch. So I felt like making that video would be good. So I've been planning this trip for months now, at least 6 months. I think it's probably been longer, but when I started planning this trip, my thought process was like, Adeline won't even be 1 yet, and it'll be a perfect way for me, Nick, and Skylar to all get some like time, just us, because I feel like since Adeline has been born, this is just like a side note, since Adeline has been born, she's the younger baby, so everything has kind of been about Adeline, and she gets the majority of our attention because she needs more right now. She's a lot needier than Skyla. So I feel like even though it was easy to take them both to Disneyland, and I feel like I could bring Adeline with us to Disney World and it would be fine, I also feel like it'll be a great opportunity for us to give some attention back to Skyla after these past 9 months of her not being the baby anymore, even though she's still a baby because she's only 2. So Skyla totally deserves this, and we're really excited to get some like quality time with just Skyla. Next year, because we plan to do a yearly Disney trip, next year Adeline will be coming along on the trip, and I did get a tweet that said, do you plan on doing an individual Disney trip with Adeline at some point? And that's a really good like thing to bring up, is like, you know, since Skyla got her own Disney trip, Will Adeline, and I don't know, like, it's, you know, we'll see. We'll just see what happens. But Disney is such a big trip that once Adeline, like next year, she'll be old enough to where it will be more fun for all of us to go as a family. And I know that a lot of people, God, this video is going to be so long. A lot of people say to like wait until they're older to have the memories of Disney, and wait until they're older because it's not as fun. But it is so magical at any age going to Disney with your kids, because maybe they might not at this age remember it, but you are going to remember it forever. It's going to be in your heart forever, and you'll have the pictures and videos of it forever. So if you are able to go, if you have the means to go, don't let anybody make you feel like, don't let anybody shame you about going to Disney when they're young. Also, it's free for them, so there's that. So anyway, we, my in-laws, my Nick's parents, are going to be taking care of Adeline while we're gone. They are, oh, and Zell and Duchess. They're going to be staying with Adeline and Zell and Duchess and taking care of the house and everything for us here while we're gone. They are so helpful and so amazing. Like, they give the girls their undivided attention, and they just love them so much. And it's so like comforting to have a family member or family members that you know are gonna just give them like as much love as you give them, and that they're gonna give them so much attention. And it's like, you know, it's easy, it's not easy to leave, but it makes it so like it makes me feel better about when I have to leave one or both of them, knowing that they're gonna be in such good hands, and also knowing that grandparents love to get their quality time in with their grandchildren. Like, having one-on-one time without Nick and I here, like to be able to do whatever they want with the girls, take them to do anything, like, you know, structure the day in their own way with these girls, since they don't get to do it all the time. Like, it's so special to them. And I think that it's a positive for everyone involved in the situation, because you get away, your child gets to interact with their grandparents and have quality time with their grandparents, and the grandparents get to have that time with them too. So I do get shamed when when Nick and I have gone on vacation before or left the girls before with the grandparents. I've gotten like shamed for it so much. Like, how could you leave your kids? How could you leave an infant? How could you, you know, go on so many trips? And honestly, guys, like, there's so many positives to that, like getting to recharge yourself. This is going on a whole other tangent. I haven't even started with this video. God, we're gonna be here an hour. In my opinion, like, there are so many positives to it. There's no reason for anybody to be shaming me for it. I'm just saying, I'm so glad that the girls have such wonderful grandparents, because it's a win for all of us. So now let's get into what this video is actually about. And of course, now my battery's dying because I've been sitting here rambling about nothing. And let's get into this video, what this video is actually about. And what this video is actually about is I'm going to show you guys all the things that I bought for our Disney trip. It's going to be like a little haul of things that I'm bringing with us for this year's Disney World trip. Our magic bands have come in, and Nick got a green one and Skyla and I got pink ones. So this is the product that I'm about to show you guys. But I was looking at my friend Crystal from Georgia. We have not been keeping in touch very well, but I do keep up with her Instagram stories as much as I can. She put these little, I forget what they're called, bit bands, I think, bit belts. And they're from Amazon, and the way they work is that they hold you, they make sure your magic band doesn't come off. And oop, you're on my hair, The way they work is, she was saying on her story that her son, his magic band kept falling off, and so the bit belt was the only thing that kept his magic band from falling off. So I got them for Skyla to use on her magic band, because I didn't want I know that you have to use your pin or whatever if your magic band gets lost, but your credit card is attached to it and everything, and I just don't want her to lose it. So I grabbed those on Amazon when I saw her story. That's the first thing. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys, and sorry that the crop is like up right now, it's just because Adeline is nursing and you got to do what you got to do. So we have a travel agent, and I'm going to link all of her everything below, so that if you guys are wanting to book a Disney trip or any trip at all, having a travel agent has made everything so much easier for me, because I I don't know all the ins and outs of Disney. Like, I know a lot, and I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on Disney, but this travel agent, her name's Melissa, she's helped me out so much with booking like dining reservations. She woke up at 6 a.m. on the day that our fast passes open and got all the fast passes for us that we wanted. Like, if there was a restaurant that I wanted that I couldn't get a reservation for, she would put us on this, like, or she put me on a notification list where she was able to, like, if a reservation became available, she would snatch it up from me right away. And so we've ended up getting every dining reservation we wanted. We got all the fast passes we wanted. And any question that I have, the best part is that I can just text her and she gets back to me right away. So while we're at the Disney parks, I know that if anything comes up that I don't know how to handle, that she'll be literally right there to answer my questions, like, right away. And I know you can ask any cast member while you're there and stuff like that, but having someone who knows the ins and outs of Disney is really, really helpful. So she made us this folder, and it has like it has our itinerary, and it has everything that we need to know on it. And it has like our day-by-day stuff. And you also can have that in the app, in the Disney World app or Disneyland, wherever you're going. You can put all your plans in the app so you can have it right on your phone. But also having it, if you're the type of person who likes a hard copy of everything, this is definitely the way to go. This is what the folder looks like. It's a big packet like this, and inside it has like our full itineraries. And I would show it to you guys, but it has like all of our personal information on it, so I'm not going to show you like the inside of it. But basically it's just like tons of paperwork based on everything that we're doing while we're there. Next thing that I'm going to show you is this stroller sign. So I got this because I felt like it would make it easier for us to find our stroller, because when you go in the stroller lineup, especially at Disney World, there are tons and tons of strollers lined up, and it's hard to like kind of like not be able to see your stroller. So I thought that putting that sign on it, A, would make it easier for us to find our stroller, B, it's really, really cute, and C, I think it makes it so that someone is less likely to either mistake your stroller as theirs or to take your stroller, because it is a thing at Disney that strollers can get taken. And coming to that point, I have this. It's a buggy guard, and this is the monkey one that I got on Amazon, and you put a pin in here, and basically you cannot lock your stroller to like a post or a gate or a rail or something, because the Disney cast members, are you done? The Disney cast members will cut your lock if you bolt it to something, because they have to move the strollers around. Yeah, they have to move the strollers around, so you can't do that. But what we did in Disneyland, and I can't, like, don't take my word from it, I'm not saying that this, I don't know if this is or is not against the rules at Disney to do it this way, but Nick would either loop the two back wheels together with the lock, because it has like a cord that comes out like this here, and he would either like put it just around the wheels in the back so that they can't like turn, so no one can like walk away with your stroller, or he would put it like through one wheel and through the handle so they can't turn. And so, I mean, we didn't use it every time that we left our stroller, but we did use it a couple times, and I was glad that we had it. It just kind of gives you a peace of mind. If you bring a really nice stroller with you, you don't have to worry about it getting taken. I don't know if the cast members will cut this type of lock if it's not locked to something, but we have ours just in case. Oh, and this has ribbons that you can tie through on each side. And I asked her to do a Frozen theme on this. You can do any like theme that you want for like the coloring of your stroller tag. And I told her Frozen theme. And we also got, I'm gonna cover up the bottom because it has my cell phone number, but we also got, these are luggage tags, okay? These are our luggage tags, and then they have my phone number on it so that we can easily spot our luggage. I haven't decided yet if we are gonna have them deliver our luggage or if we're gonna pick it up. I just haven't decided yet. So we got those. Then I picked this up at Target, and we used it at Disneyland, and it was a lifesaver because it's a fan that also has the water, so you can spray yourself and the fan is like, it's a pretty strong fan. Last time I was at Disney World, the fan that we got barely put out any air, and I felt like it was a waste of money, and it was really super expensive. So I bought that one at Target, and I didn't regret it. It's not bulky, it's small, it's not as expensive as the one in the park, so we're gonna be bringing that with us. This I got at Disneyland, and it's Skyla's autograph book, and I am gonna be bringing this with us to Disney World, and I got the little mini pin. But she also, like, it also kind of like passed her time a little bit to color in it in line, or just to scribble in line, and I know, like, she scribbled over Cruella de Vil's name, but sometimes when we were in line, it saved what are you doing? Sometimes when we were in line, like, it saved a meltdown because she was sitting there scribbling in that, and hey, I'm all about anything that will save you from a meltdown. The last time in Disney, I brought a jogging stroller with me, and the reason for that is because it lays all the way flat for naps. It has a huge canopy for blocking the sun. It's super comfortable for them to sit in, and what was the other reason? I guess those were really my only reasons. Oh, and it had a lot of storage underneath if I didn't want to wear my backpack, because backpacks can get heavy wearing them all day. I just wanted to put stuff underneath, so I brought my jogging stroller. But on the way home, my tire went flat. One of the tires on my jogging stroller. So for this time, I bought a little portable pump for the stroller. But when I was going into the park at Disneyland, he stopped me and was like, well, I don't know if you guys can take this in, but he had to ask another one of the security guards if we could take this in. We ended up being able to, but he said that they have an air pump at the front of the parks. So you don't have to bring an air pump because they have them at Disney. I didn't know that. It's a cool feature, but of course they do, right? Disney has everything. So if you do bring in a stroller with air-filled tires, you can fill them if for some reason they go flat. We're gonna go and move on now to ears. Okay, we're gonna start with my ears. These are the classic red ears that I bought from Golden Arrows, and they match a lot of the stuff because a lot of the stuff that I brought is like red. So these I got on Etsy from Golden Arrow Shop. These ears I got when I was at the park last time in June 2017. So these are the really cute blue ones with the jewels from Disney World Parks. I think they're really cute, so I'm going to bring these back with us. Trying to make sure they're focused when I'm showing you. And then these ears, these are new. I got these on Etsy. These were a major splurge, like major splurge. But we're going to be there for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party one night. So I saw these on Etsy, and I really couldn't resist them. I just had to have them. So I ordered them from this shop on Etsy that I'll link below, but this is what they look like. These ears are so fantastic, and I feel like if you take care of them, you can wear them for years to come. And plus, for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, they're so cute. I mean, I could not believe the detail in these ears when I saw them. This is my shirt for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. It matches. It says home, has the castle with the little bats and the orange and green glitter. So this is gonna be my outfit for the Halloween party. Nick's is just, it's the exact same, but his just doesn't have glitter. And then Skyla's is the exact same as mine. It's just the purple shade is a little bit darker. The purple shade is just a little bit darker. So I'm really, oh honey. I didn't want to do costumes just because I felt like it would be more comfortable to do just cute Halloween shirts and ears rather than go full out with costumes. I love doing costumes, but doing it on actual Halloween while trick-or-treating is enough for me for the year, honestly. And these are Skyla's ears that she's going to be wearing for the Halloween party. They match her shirt, obviously, but okay, so Skyla's ears have a clip. So it's like this, and then they clip onto the pony or the bun or whatever you do. They just clip onto that. So these are from Golden Arrows, and I have tons of little bows for Skyla from Golden Arrows, and I'll show them to you. So we've got the orange, we've got the silver with the crown, we've got a teal and silver, we've got a classic red that she wore when we went to Disneyland, and we've got the pink, and I think it's just pink and gold or pink and champagne. I'm not sure. This one. So we've got tons of ears here. Now let's get into clothes. We'll start with Skyla's first. So my friend Vicky got these for us from Once Upon Apparel, I think. And it says, I'll take an iced latte with an extra shot of magic. So we'll probably just wear these on our travel day, like on the airplane. I feel like these will be a really cute, I don't know, just a really cute little shirt to wear like on our travel day. And I ordered this on an Etsy shop. It's just a gold, I think they're called like chunky necklaces. I'll take it out so it'll focus better. But she's gonna wear this with this t-shirt on that day. So I have a matching tank that I'm gonna wear that day as well that matches Skyla's, that says the same thing, obviously from the same shop. But Vicky got these for us and they're so cute. I'm excited to wear them. Okay, so then the next outfit we have is the Snack Goals outfit. So these are the cute little ruffly shorts, and this is the top. It has like, I chose the sleeves with the little puff, but it says Snack Goals. Here is my top. I'll probably just wear jean shorts with this. Mine is black and the Snack Goals is in gold. And then Nick's is red. And the Snack Goals is in white. This top is from Brianna K. It says Belle, Aurora, Elsa, Ariel, Cinderella, Skyla. So I asked her about like what she thought about the long sleeves, or they're not long sleeves, they're like 3/4 inch sleeves, and what she thought about, oh, are you ready? Are you trying to nurse? About if she thought that it would be too hot like this, and she said that she put her son in a shirt like this. Is it called raglan? Or is this called a raglan tee? I'm not sure, but she said she put her son in this and it was really helpful for him not getting a sunburn and that he didn't seem to be like too hot. So if she does end up getting too hot or whatever, I can always get her a little tank top in the park. But this top was just so cute. I haven't decided which ears I'm gonna put with it yet, but we don't have matching shirts to go with like this outfit. We don't have, obviously Nick and I don't have matching shirts for that. So I got us just like some that I thought were cute. This one says, never too old for fairy tales. I had originally got him this Mickey tee, but he told me that he doesn't ever wear gray because he sweats too much for gray. So here is one of the shirts that he'll wear probably this day instead of that gray one. Disney Life Happy Wife, because that's just a classic, and I mean, you can't go wrong with a Disney Life Happy Wife t-shirt. I forgot to show you guys which shirt he's going to be wearing on our travel day, because Skyla and I have the matching shirts for our travel day, and I did get him one for the travel day as well. He loves this shirt. He thinks it's so funny. It says, Hakuna no Dala. It means no money for the rest of your stay. Such a dad shirt, like such a dad joke. But yeah, that's gonna be his first travel shirt that I forgot to show you guys. Our last outfit is this little, Skyla untied the bow when I was bringing it down for her room to show you guys. This little dress. My stepsister got this for Skyla at a little boutique in Colorado. I'll try to find the name from her. But it's just this cute little, it's like handmade Minnie Mouse dress. And then I've got this shirt. The happiest place on earth. And then this final t-shirt Nick actually picked out himself. Come back here. Come back here. It doesn't really match what we're wearing, but he picked it out himself and he wanted it in a dark forest green. These are Nick's words. He requested this. This listing didn't even have this as an option. She literally ordered this color shirt just for Nick because he requested that. So it's Woody and it says, there's a snake in my boot. But that's it. That is, oh, and I got a little bubble wand for the first day because the first day that we're there, we're just going to take it really easy and do a pool day. We were originally going to go to the Hoop-Dee-Doo musical review, and then I decided after watching a YouTube video with it, I decided that it's not really for us, especially not for this age that Skyla is. I don't think that she would enjoy it very much. So we're not going to be doing that. I canceled it, so we're just going to be spending the day at the pool relaxing And we'll probably just get food right there at the pool for dinner and just have like a chill evening. And then start bright and early the next day at Disney World. So I can't wait to take you guys along on the Disney vlog. Make sure you subscribe if you're interested in seeing those videos. Give this video a thumbs up so that I know you like videos like this. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.